Hey guys, it's Kodrax and today we're going to talk about positions. And in this second part, we're going to see about absolute and fixed positions. In my previous video, I told you about static and relative positions. Be sure to watch my previous videos on HTML, CSS, and let's jump into our slideshow. So there are four types of positions: absolute, fixed, static, and relative. And in this video we're going to only see about absolute and fixed and not static and relative. So what are absolute position? It doesn't obey the command of its siblings. I'll show what siblings are, and it doesn't obey, like, the siblings ignore what you know what the object who's given absolute position does. It just, all the siblings doesn't obey about absolute position element. So, and the second one, it obeys the command of the user. In this case, user are us who code the who work on the coding, etc. And it stays on the part of the window. It's assigned and doesn't move at all. It doesn't move anywhere uh, else, but stays where it is assigned by the user. Let's jump into fixed position. It also doesn't obey the command of its sibling like absolute position. It obeys the command of the user, like, I told you, just like absolute position. And it stays on the part of windows it's assigned and moves with the scroll. uh, Here it comes to our CSS responsiveness. The CSS responsiveness is very, very powerful in getting our people's mind attracted, and it plays a very good role in our coding, web designing. So let's code some stuff. Hey guys, we're back with my IDs atom.io, and I'm going to show you a cool thing before we get into positions. It's a SAS. SAS is also a web designing language, though it is more readable than CSS. You see, with the curly brackets and the semicolon. It doesn't have it. It is very much readable, and you can pilot it to a CSS with a compiler, like CodeKit. I'm using CodeKit, and you can use another compilers, but for now let's focus on positions. So I've created a me that is excepture, and I don't know how to spell pronounce that, and I've given it a background color black, and I've made a div in which the stuff is inside, and given it a height of 2000 pixels so that I could scroll. Now it's a static position, therefore nothing will happen and it will stay where it should be. And now I'm going to give it a position absolute. So let's see what happens. You just see send, okay, and etc. When I click on save, it disappears. So what happened here? You see yourself. These all bumped into each other. Actually, they didn't bump on. They just recognize that exception is not anymore of their not anymore their sibling, and now they just ignored it and bumped into his line. So when I give the background color black, and I'll give it a top top of 600 pixels, and now see, it just occupied the space except was occupying, and it ignored exception, like it was nothing there. Now when I scroll now, it stays on the same position it should be, like given by the user, that is me now. And nothing, nothing scrolls, nothing happens. And yeah, so this was absolute positioning, and now we're going to see fixed positioning. So we'll write fixed positioning, and when we click on, I won't give it a top. I'll click on save. Same thing happens, but now see what happens. It remains on the same position. It remains on the same position. Sorry for the disturbances. And so it remains on the same place, and it revolves on the scroll. It depends on the scroll where it should be. And you can give it any thing, like I'll give it 700 pixels. It will remain there on the 700 pixels top, but with respect to the window, here window is this much height. Now window always remains same. You can stretch out, it will stay there. I'll give it a left left 500 pixels. Oh, some error. Oh, when I save, it shifted to the left. And yeah, this is fixed position. And thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment and share, and be sure to watch my previous videos. The link would be in the description, and would be on your screen right now. And thank you for watching, guys.